We inherit more than skin and bone. We inherit stories. Stories carved deep by hands that were once wounded themselves. A father's silence, a mother's anger, the weight of words unspoken. And yet here we stand at the threshold. The question is not what did they give us. The question is what will we get forward. Spiritual stagnation repeats the cycle. Spiritual evolution breaks it.
Yeah. Generations bleeding pain into the veins of the young. Hands that should have held tight, now point accused and shunned. We were raised in the shadow of storms, never healed. Trauma stamped in our blood like a family seal. Parents caught in pride and anger and shame, projecting all the wounds they never learned to tame. Little hearts cracked open by the echoes of the past. Children crying out, why can't the love last? You see it in the eyes of a son, learning coldness is true. Or a daughter searching worth in the world that stole her youth. Cycles spin on, blind hands past the flame, and we inherit the fire, but not the name. Break the chain, don't hand down pain. Heal yourself so the love remains. Spiritual evolution is the path we choose. Don't repeat the hurt, don't pass the bruise. Break the chain, don't hand down pain. The future is written in the seeds we sustain. Raise them in love, let compassion reign. Only then the soul is free from the chain. Society applauds max, not healing, not truth. Parents drown in distraction, forgetting the youth. We chase materials, numbing scars with the chase. While our children look up, learning how to wear the same face. A father screams pride, but can't say I'm sorry. A mother drowns sorrow, but mask it with glory. Behind closed doors, judgment stings like fire. And the kids grow up thinking love is a liar. Trauma echoes loud in the silence at night, turning dreams of freedom into battles to fight. But there's a way out, though the road is steep. It begins in the wounds that we dare to keep on. Break the chain, don't hand down pain. Heal yourself so the love remains. Spiritual evolution is the path we choose. Don't repeat the hurt, don't pass the bruise. Break the chain, don't hand down pain. The future is written in the seeds we sustain. Raise them in love, let compassion reign. Only then the soul is free from the chain. We don't need to be the echo of the pain we receive. We can rewrite the script, heal the lies we believe. It starts with awareness, a mirror to the soul. Recognize the wound before it swallows you whole. Forgiveness ain't weakness, it's the highest form of might. It turns bitter rivers into waters of life. Our kids deserve more than recycled despair. They deserve parents who choose love over fear. Speak life where death once lived. Hold space for the tears, let compassion give. Show them strength is gentle, show them anger can bend. That cycles can be broken and beginnings transcend. We are not prisoners of the past. We are architects of tomorrow. When you heal yourself, you don't just free your soul. You free your children's children. That is spiritual evolution.
Break the chain, don't hand down pain. Heal yourself so the love remains. Spiritual evolution is the path we choose. Don't repeat the hurt, don't pass the bruise. Break the chain, don't hand down pain. The future is written in the seeds we sustain. Raise them in love, let compassion reign. Only then the soul is free from the chain.
Imagine a world where the cycle is done, where a father tells his daughter she's brighter than the sun, where a mother teaches kindness instead of disguise, where truth sits heavy but it never tells lies. Generations rise with no shackles to bear. Kids learn freedom cause the healing was there. That's the revolution. No guns, no war, just parents who decide not to hurt anymore. Consciousness climbs when the family's whole. The vibration lifts, it ignites the soul. From anger to courage, from pride into peace. The chains of the past find a final release. We are not bound to repeat. We are not cursed to recycle. We are the living bridge between what was and what can be. Our children are not meant to carry our wounds. They are meant to carry our love. And when we choose healing, we choose evolution. Most people think they're awake, but they're walking in shadows. They confuse noise with truth, conflict with purpose, pleasure with peace. They live blindfolded, chained to fear, chained to anger, chained to pride. But when the blindfold comes off, the whole world looks different. The map was always within. This is the journey. I see a planet on fire, but the smoke's in the mind. People lost in the cycle, chasing status and shine, and shame at the bottom. Fear drives the crowd.
Lottery number 9.
Anger in their voices, judgment screaming loud. Pride is the mask, fake smiles on display. Hating in the shadows for the role they play. Greed runs the system, envy fuels the feed. Millions starving for love, but addicted to greed. Turn on the news, it's division and lies. Leaders selling drama while compassion dies. Everybody pointing fingers, nobody takes blame. Spirit locked in prison, but the bars got no name. Blindfolds off, I can finally see. High stakes calling, they're calling me. Blindfolds off, break the chain, be free. Awareness is the key, yeah, awareness is the key, yeah. Scroll through the gram, it's performance art. Validation addiction, tearing souls apart. Selfies with filters, but the heart feels cold. Smiles on the outside, but the inside folds. Neighbors don't talk, but they gossip online. Preaching fake love while they plot undermine. Competition over kindness, deception in style, but the truth can't hide. It was here all the while. Children learn hate before they learn peace. Conditioned by a system that profits from disease. It's a cycle of illusion, a circus of pain. But every blind eye keeps the madness sustained. But listen, this is not the end. This is the invitation. Every soul can rise from the pit of anger, through the fog of fear, into the clarity of love. Yeah. So I chose surrender, let the ego fall. Stepped out of the noise, heard a higher call. Courage lit the fire, willingness grew. Acceptance bloomed and compassion too. Love was the lens, forgiveness the art. Revealing hidden light in the human heart. From chaos to clarity, from judgment to grace. Now I see the divine in every single face. Truth over pride, stillness over fight. No need for the darkness when you live in the light. The ladder's invisible, but the steps feel real. Consciousness rising is the ultimate hill. Blindfolds off, I can finally see. High stakes calling, calling me. Blindfolds off, break the chain, be free. Awareness is the key, yeah, awareness is the key. Imagine a world with no fear and control, where truth is the anthem and love is the goal. No walls, no borders, no us and no them. Only unity posted from the root to the stem. No need for the anger, no need for the pride. When the blindfold drops, there's nothing to hide. Souls interconnected, one human song. The illusion dissolves, we were one all along. Every heart is a mirror, every thought shapes the skies. The kingdom of awareness lives behind the eyes. From war into peace, from division to hope. The light of awakening is the birth of the soul. Blindfolds off, I can finally see. High stakes calling, they're calling me. Blindfolds off, break the chain, be free. Awareness is the key, yeah, awareness is the key. When you rise above the noise, you realize the war was never outside. It was always within. Fear dissolves in the presence of truth. Pride bows down to love, and the blindfold falls, revealing a world that was always here, always waiting, always pure. Open your eyes, choose awareness. That's the real revolution.
Yeah. Say we're free, say we're free, say we're free. But what chains us isn't out there. It's inside. It's the weight of the past, the pain we never face, the memories we bury deep. Trauma becomes a lens, and through it the world looks dark, people look dangerous. Life looks unfair, but healing turns shadows into light, and light changes everything. Look around, see the rage, see the fear in their eyes. Whole world on edge, truth buried in lies. People numbing with the bottle, with a pill, with a scream. Anything to hide the pain, anything not to feel. Childhood scars still bleeding in the grown man's soul. Wounds never spoken, stories never told. Carry shame in the body, guilt in the veins. Anger in the voice cause of unresolved pain. Generations past trauma like a family name. Cycles on repeat but nobody takes blame. We normalize the stress, glorify the grind, but broken foundations keep collapsing the mind.
Shadows in the light, break free tonight. Healing's the key that ignites new sight. Shadows in the light, rise in the sin. Awareness is the path, let the trauma end.
See a mother never hug, now she can't trust love. See a father beaten down, so he passes it above. Kids inherit pain that they don't understand. Growing up believing that the hurt makes a man. PTSD in silence, anxiety in crowds. Smile on the surface, but the voices get loud. Nervous system wired for survival and fight, but survival ain't living, it's the death to life. And the leaders, they profit off the vision of stress. Traumatized nations easy to oppress. Keep the people fearful, keep them chasing lies, but a hill so refuses to be hypnotized. I had to face my wounds, had to sit in the dark, had to let the tears fall, let the memory spark. It broke me apart, but opened the door. Healing is the battle, but awareness is the war. Breathwork, crack chains, fasting gave me sight. Meditation lit the way through the endless night. Journal spilled secrets, psychedelics showed the pain. But in the middle of the storm, love remained. Yeah, forgiveness was heavy, but it set me free. Not for them, for the soul inside of me. The trauma lost power when I brought it to light. When I stopped running from shadows, I stepped into life. Now I see with compassion what anger once lived. I see hurt in their hate, I see pain in their fists. You can't curse them and drown and just teach them to swim. Cause the darkness you hate might be the child within.
Shadows in the light, break free tonight. Healing's the key that ignites new sight. Shadows in the light, rise in the sin. Awareness is the path, let the trauma end.
Imagine cities of souls unbound. No trauma dictating how the world spins round. No hate is a reflex, no fear is a chain. No pride is a mask to cover up shame. People walking healed, people speaking truth. Children raised whole from the wisdom of youth. Generations uplifted cause the cycle was cut. When the trauma gets faced, we no longer stay stuck. This is freedom. Not money, not fame, not escaping the past, but transforming the pain. When awareness expands, the illusion is clear. The cage was an echo of the trauma and fear.
Shadows in the light, break free tonight. Healing's the key that ignites new sight. Shadows in the light, rise in the sin. Awareness is the path, let the trauma end in the end.
So don't fear the darkness. It was never your enemy. It was the wound waiting to be seen. The child inside waiting to be held. The memory waiting to be healed. Face it, name it, and let it go. Because every shadow holds a lesson, and every lesson holds light. That's how we rise. In the silence between heartbeats, there's a truth we avoid. We drown it with noise, we bury it with work, we numb it with bottles, screens, and pills. But you can't escape yourself forever. The body remembers, the spirit remembers. Every wound you ignore becomes a shadow. Every breath you take with awareness is a spark. Tonight, we're chasing sparks. Shadows try to blind, but the sparks still glow. Freedom in the breath, let the awareness grow. From the darkness we came, to the light we return. Feel the fire inside, let the spirit burn. Shadows try to blind, but the sparks still glow. Freedom in the breath, let the awareness grow. From the darkness we came, to the light we return. Feel the fire inside, let the spirit burn. We drowning in the static, overstimulated minds, chasing highs on repeat, leaving truth behind. Every scroll is a needle, every binge is a chain. We avoid the real healing by avoiding the pain. Addicted to the rush, to the fast food fix, to the dopamine hit.
to the temporary tricks. Stress in the veins, anxiety in the chest. We call it normal life, but it's soul in distress. We glorify exhaustion, we celebrate the grind, but the richest man's bankrupt if he loses his mind. See, success without wellness is a grave with gold, and the body keeps receipts for the lies.
Lottery number 9.
Shadows try to blind, but the sparks still glow. Freedom in the breath, let the awareness grow. From the darkness we came, to the light we return. Heal the fire inside, let the spirit burn. Tell me why we fiend for things that don't feel. Overfed but malnourished, can't sit still. We scared of the silence, so we flooded with noise. Grown men and women still playing with toys. The body's a temple, but we treat it like dirt. Until sickness comes knocking and we pray when it hurts. But prevention's the cure, discipline's a plea. Awareness the doorway to the life we seek. It ain't weakness to rest, it ain't soft to feel. The strength to admit when the wounds need to heal. But the culture says grind till the spirit's erased. Then we wonder why our joy feels so misplaced. Shadows try to blind, but the sparks still glow. Freedom in the breath, let the awareness grow. From the darkness we came, to the light we return. Heal the fire inside, let the spirit burn. Shadows try to blind, but the sparks still glow. Freedom in the breath, let the awareness grow. From the darkness we came, to the light we return. Heal the fire inside, let the spirit burn. Now here's the spark, slow it down, take it back. Inhale truth, let it fill every crack. Meditation like armor, silence like a sword. Awareness the weapon, the system can't afford. Fasting clears the fog, hydration is gold. Greens in the system, energy unfolds. Movement is prayer, sweat is release. Discipline is love and the body finds peace. The solution ain't sexy, it ain't no on the shelf. It's returning to the roots, it's returning to self. It's a rebellion of rhythm, it's a ride of breath. It's choosing real life over slow motion death. Shadows try to blind, but the sparks still glow. Freedom in the breath, let the awareness grow. From the darkness we came, to the light we return. Heal the fire inside, let the spirit burn.
Sparks try to blind, never leave.
The spark is always waiting,
Never leave.
it's the silence under chaos.
Fire under ash,
The fire under ash.
fire under ash. One breath can change the rhythm.
One choice can change the day.
choice can change the day. One spark can burn a lifetime of shadows.
Shadows.
Yeah.
So when the world feels heavy, when the chains feel tight, remember the breath.
Remember the light.
You don't need escape, you don't need disguise. You just need awareness to open your eyes. Shadows try to blind.
Let it grow, let it grow, let it grow.
Shadows try to blind.
Let it grow,
Let it grow, let it grow, let it grow. From the darkness we came.
to the light we turn.
Let it grow, let it grow, let it burn.
Shadows try to blind. Let it grow,
Let it grow, let it grow, let it grow. From the darkness we came.
to the light we turn.
Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, burn. Silent collapse. Silence used to be sacred. Now people fear it. We drown our thoughts in noise and screens in motion. Burnout isn't always loud. Sometimes it's a quiet collapse. Spirits disconnected from source. Minds stuck on survival mode. Hearts numb from years of pretending. This is for the ones who smile in public and break in private. For the souls starving for stillness. For the minds begging to breathe again. Yeah. Nights awake with a brain on fire. Mind loops running like razor wire. Thoughts like traffic, no red light zone. Millions connected but all alone. Scroll to escape with silent shows. Pain in the chest where the truth grows. Anxiety buzzing like a neon sign. Spirit forgotten in a restless mind. They're buried under daily grind. They call it hustle but it's decline. Meditation seen as some new age play. No piece of survival in a world that's great. In a voice muted by constant feed. No room for breath, no space to bleed. Laugh to hide the panic within. Mental health drowned by the need to pretend. Silent pain behind the eyes, burnout hidden in disguise. Loud world, spirit gone faint. Silent pain behind the eyes, burnout hidden in disguise. Loud world, spirit gone faint. Silent pain behind the eyes, burnout hidden in disguise. Loud world, spirit gone faint. Silent pain breaking the mold, wake the heart, reclaim the soul. Stillness calling. let the inner world begin.
Spiritual hunger in the body on fumes, yeah. Energy drained in fluorescent rooms, yeah. Chakras closed from years of stress. Intuition lost in the noise's mess. People pray only when they fear, not when they high, yourself is near. Breathing shallow, spirit asleep, yeah. Depression rising from secrets we keep, yeah. Numb the ache with work and vice, hide the cost, ignore the price, yeah. But whispers form beneath the skin, yeah. Calling the soul to rise again, yeah. Stillness waits in forgotten place, yeah. Behind the noise we chose to chase, yeah. The burnout mask begins to crack and truth leaks through the mental black,
Silent pain behind the eyes, burnout hidden in the skies, loud world, spirit gon' fade. Silent pain behind the eyes, burnout hidden in the skies, loud world, spirit gon' fade. Silent pain behind the eyes, burnout hidden in the skies, loud world, spirit gon' fade. Silent pain breaking the mold, wake the heart, reclaim the soul, stillness calling from within, let the inner world begin.
breathing slow, let the static fade. The soul remembers what the mind forbade. Ground bare feet on the earth below. Let the nervous system finally slow. Close the apps, let silence speak. The deepest power hides in the meek. Meditation, not escape but return to the light. The burnout tried to burn. Stretch the trauma from the bone. Reconnect to the truth you own. Healing ain't bright lights of fame. It's rediscovering your truest name. Once the noise begins to cease, Spirit steps in, offering peace. Stillness is an empty space. It's the portal back to grace.
Silent pain behind the eyes, burnout hidden in the skies, loud world, spirit gon' fade. Silent pain behind the eyes, burnout hidden in the skies, loud world, spirit gon' fade. Silent pain behind the eyes, burnout hidden in the skies, loud world, spirit.
Lottery number 2.
Silent pain breaking the mold, wake the heart, reclaim the soul, stillness calling from within, let the inner world begin.
Neo rising from the haze of thought. Prodigal soul remembering what's sought. No burning out to prove your worth. Your breath's the key to your rebirth. Sit in darkness till light appears. Release the weight of uncried tears. Ancestral wisdom in your lungs. Sacred songs never sung. Your mind's a room, not a cage. Silence turns the hidden page. Recovery carved through gentle ground. Spiritual strength in the lost and found. Stop the race that steals your spark. Let awareness light the dark. Awakening starts when you go within. In the burnout, let life begin.
Silent pain behind the eyes, burnout hidden in the skies, loud world, spirit gon' fade. Silent pain behind the eyes, burnout hidden in the skies, loud world, spirit gon' fade. Silent pain behind the eyes, burnout hidden in the skies, loud world, spirit gon' fade. Silent pain breaking the mold, wake the heart, reclaim the soul, stillness calling from within, let the inner world begin.
The mind gets loud when the soul goes quiet. You don't heal by speeding up. You heal by hearing yourself again. Stillness isn't weakness. Silence is medicine. Your spirit's not gone. It's waiting.
Trauma doesn't just live in the mind. It buries itself deep in the body and the places we don't speak of. Lower centers, root, sacral, solar, they hold the weight of fear, shame, anger, guilt. And when the body carries what the spirit cannot release, it twists the flow of energy, distorts the light, disease, imbalance, confusion. All of it rooted in what we refuse to feel. But there is a cure. Ground yourself in the earth, and the earth will take what you can't hold. Trauma stuck in the gut like a stone on fire. Lower centers clogged, turning light to my fear in the root, got you frozen in place. Shame in the sacral, pain and tears in your face. Solar plexus heavy, pride turned to rage. Energy's a prison, you're locked in the cage. Mind runs in circles, stress breeds disease. Spirit cries out but can't find release. Doctors write scripts but they never look deep. The wounds in the body bury secrets that seep. And society blind, call it weakness and flaw. But it's trauma in the body breaking natural law. It's stuck in the body but it's not your fate. ground to the earth. Let her cleanse, let her take from the roots to the sky. Let the current flow free. Healing starts slow, then it climbs to the peak. It's stuck in the body, but it's not your fate. Down to the earth, let her cleanse, let her take. Dark turns to light when you let it release. Balance restore, feel the sweet and the peace. We numb it with screens, we mask it with goals. Ignoring the whispers of our energy's toes. Headaches, fatigue, depression, despair. We forget the root cause it's still living there. Every argument born from a wound we suppress. Every illness a signal of the body's distress. Children inherit it, cycles remain. Generations weighed down by invisible chains. But you can't heal the mind while the body still bleeds. You gotta dig to the roots, plant healthier seeds. Ain't no shortcut in pills, no escaping denial. The path through the pain is the spiritual trial. It's stuck in the body, but it's not your fate. Ground to the earth, let her cleanse, let her take. From the roots to the sky, let the current flow free. Healing starts slow, then it climbs to the peak. It's stuck in the body, but it's not your fate. Ground to the earth, let her cleanse, let her take. Dark turns to light when you let it release. Balance restore, feel the sweet and the peace. Take off the shoes, let your feet kiss the ground. Feel the hum of the earth, hear the infinite sound. Electrons flowing, watching pain from the skin. Mother earth absorbing all the chaos within. Breathe deep to the belly, let the shadows rise. Don't fear the emotion, it's the key to the skies. From the root to the sacral, let the current ignite. Energy reborn in the presence of light. Meditate in the silence, feel the charge in the soil. Release the old trauma, let the body uncoil. The earth never judges, just takes what is dark and returns you to balance, reunites your spark. Grounding is more than contact, it's communion. When you touch the earth, you remember who you are. And the body, mind, spirit, they finally agree. They finally agree. It's stuck in the body, but it's not your fate. Ground to the earth, let her cleanse, let her take. From the roots to the sky, let the current flow free. Healing starts slow, then it climbs to the peak. It's stuck in the body, but it's not your fate. Ground to the earth, let her cleanse, let her take. Dark turns to light when you let it release. Balance restore, feel the sweet and the peace. Now picture a world where we heal from the core. No more shadows pass through the family door. Bodies aligned, minds clear, spirits awake. Living in balance, no more cycles to break. Children raised strong cause their parents were whole. Love in the energy, light in the soul. Communities thriving, no sickness in veins. Cause the trauma was healed, where the darkness remained. This is evolution, no fear, no disguise. Humanity rooted, yet reaching the skies. From earth to infinity, the current flows pure. And the wounds of the past find a final cure. The body remembers, but the body can release. When you root yourself in the ground, you let go of what never belonged to you. Fear dissolves, pain dissolves, and what remains is balance. Healing is not escape. Healing is reunion with yourself, with the life, with the light.
Lottery number 7.
Yeah. It's deeper than what's on the surface. Pain we carry inside, can't hide it with a purpose. Generations bleeding, scars get passed down, but we break the chain now. We gon' turn this around. See, it starts in the shadows, where the silence speaks loud. Little child in the corner, trying to blend with the crowd. Mom and dad at war, voices sharp like knives. And that trauma plant seeds that will shape their lives. You learn fear before love, shame before trust. And the world says move on, but the weight's still crushed. So the anger gets bottled, pride wears the mask, and the pain gets recycled, generation to last. This is why hearts stay closed, minds locked in the dark. Why compassion feels foreign, why we tear things apart. We judge cause we hurt, we compete cause we lack. And we pointing out flaws instead of watching our back. This is trauma's domain, it's the cage of the mind. keeping whole nations blind to the truth they can't find. We all scarred, but scars can't heal. Pain is real, love is real still. Rise above the storm, let the truth reveal. Break the chain, break the chain, break the chain for real. We ain't slaves to the past, let the soul unseal. Higher light shines through when the spirit can feel. Every wound is a teacher, every hurt can heal. Break the chain, break the chain, break the chain for real. Look around, see the anger on the streets and the faces. See the hate online, people fighting for places. It's projection of wounds, it's the trauma inside, but they mask it with pride. So the truth they hide, they call it culture, they call it power, but it's fear of the pain that controls the hour. From abuse to neglect, from betrayal to shame. Every scar in the body got a voice, got a name. And when we don't face it, it drives what we do. It's the cycle of war, it's the lies we pursue. But the path ain't revenge, it ain't numb, it ain't hate. It's awareness that heals, it's forgiveness that's great. The key is to feel what we once had to bury, to sit with the hurt, even when it's scary. Only then do we rise, see the truth from above, that the answer to trauma is awareness and love. We all scarred, but scars can heal. Pain is real, but love is real still. Rise above the storm, let the truth reveal. Break the chain, break the chain, break the chain for real. We ain't slaves, let the soul unseal. Higher light shine through when the spirit can feel. Every wound is a teacher, every hurt can heal. Break the chain, break the chain, break the chain for real. See, trauma is a prison, but the door's unlocked. We just scared to step out, to embrace what we got. Cause the pain feels safe when it's all we've known. But beyond that pain is a truth full grown. It's awareness, surrender, a higher vibration. It's compassion over judgment, it's soul elevation. Every trigger's a mirror, every wound is a call to rise above the flesh, to remember it all. We are not just our pain, not the past we've endured. We're the light breaking through, we're the spirit restored. So the mission is clear, heal yourself, heal the globe. Cause a healed generation makes a love-filled road. We stop wars in the mind, then wars in the street. When compassion runs deep, every soul can meet. Imaginations with leaders who ain't fueled by their pain, who see power as service, not fortune, not gain. Imagine families with parents who can face their past so their children go free. Break the cycle of last, it begins with awareness, with release, with forgiveness for self, so the anger finds peace. It's a journey, not instant, it's a climb, not a race. But the world starts to heal when we each take our place. We all scarred, but scars can heal. Pain is real, but love is real still. Rise above the storm, let the truth reveal. Break the chain, break the chain, break the chain for real. We ain't slaves to the past, let the soul unseal. Higher light shines through when the spirit can feel. Every wound is a teacher, every hurt can heal. Break the chain, break the chain, break the chain for real. From the trauma to the truth, from the darkness to the light. Every soul got a chance to reclaim their sight. We ain't victims forever, we can rise, we can change. With awareness and love, we can break every chain, break the 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 chain.
God gave us gifts, hidden in the earth, crystals born of fire, pressure and time. Smoky quartz in my hand, feel the weight of the calm, drawing out the dark and settling the storm like a bomb. Energy stuck in the body, trauma in the veins, course absorbed but gently, losing all the chains. Amethyst clears the mind, intuition ignites. Rose quartz opens the heart, softens the fights. Clear quartz amplifies, bring attention to life. Each stone a teacher, each gem a guide. From root to crown, the vibration flows. From the earth through the body, the energy grows. These are jewels, gift from the divine, not just to admire, but to align and refine. Crystals hold the power, healing from inside. Vibrations of the earth, the spirit as God. Smoky quartz for ground and rose quartz for love. Amethyst open inside, all the gifts from above. Crystals hold the power, healing from inside. Vibrations of the earth, the spirit as God. Touch the stone, feel the flow, let the energy rise. Jewels from God, reflecting the sky. Trauma lodges deep in the body, in the mind. Locked in, lower centers blocking light. We can find stress breeds disease, imbalance in the soul, energy stagnant, losing sight of the whole. Place smoky quartz on the
root, feel the dark release. Pain flows down to the earth, the body finds peace. Whole roads course to the heart, let love fill the space. Forgiveness for yourself, compassion for the race. Crystals vibrate, frequencies older than time, resonating with spirit and harmony divine. They teach us patience, presence and trust, to honor the body, the mind, and what's just. Crystals hold the power, healing from inside, vibrations of the earth, the spirit as God. Smoky quartz for ground and rose quartz for love. Amethyst open inside, all the gifts from above. Crystals hold the power, healing from inside, vibrations of the earth, the spirit as God. The stones feel the flow, let the energy rise. Jewels from God, reflecting the skies. They're not magic, they're medicine. Not superstition, but energy. Each crystal a mirror reflecting your soul. Each vibration a teacher, bringing you home. Place, meditate, breathe with them close. Feel the energy shift. The darkness decompose. Combine stones and ritual, create sacred space. Let vibration cleanse the body, let the mind embrace. Trauma transforms into lessons, in the light, in the song. Crystals whisper God and showing where we belong. From root to sacral, from soul to the heart. The jewels teach alignment, each one apart. Crown opens to God, connection feels pure with the earth beneath, and the soul's cure. These are gifts to humans, not for vanity or show, but tools to evolve, to heal, to grow. Respect the vibration, honor the earth. Crystals are jewels, bearing divine birth. Crystals hold the power, healing from inside, vibrations of the earth, the spirit is God. Smoky quartz for ground and rose quartz for love. Amethyst open inside, all the gifts from above. Crystals hold the power, healing from inside, vibrations of the earth, the spirit is God. The stones feel the flow, let the energy rise. Jewels from God, reflecting the skies. Hold the crystal, breathe into it. Feel the pulse, the earth's heartbeat. Trauma dissolves, energy realigns. The soul remembers its path, its light. These are more than stones, they are gifts, they are guides. They are whispers from God. For those willing to listen.
Yeah. They say freedom is out there. In the cars and the clothes and the dollars and the pills and the stories we post. But when I look around, I don't see freedom, I see chains, invisible ones. Chains made of dopamine spike, caffeine highs, scrolls at 3 a.m. in a silence we're too afraid to face. This is for the ones who feel heavy but don't know why. For the ones who smile on the outside but ache inside. Lean in. Expand the mind, expand the vision. Break free from the endless prison. Keep to the lock, it's inside your chest. Heal your wounds, let the soul find rest. Expand the mind, expand the vision. Break free from the endless prison. Keep to the lock, it's inside your chest. Heal your wounds, let the soul find rest. We slaves to the buzz, plugged in like wires. Burnt out bodies, but we stoking fake fires. Every high got a low, every scroll got a cost. We winning small battles, but the kingdom is lost. Yo, addiction ain't just powder in the hand. It's the screen in your palm, it's the system demand. We crave more likes, more swipes, more thrills, while anxiety taxing heavy on the medical bills. Tell me, why we worship what's killing us slow? Fast food for the brain, spirit starved, don't grow. Health's the last thought when we chase the grind. We rich in distraction, but bankrupt in mind. Expand the mind, expand the vision. Break free from the endless prison. Key to the lock, it's inside your chest. Heal your wounds, let the soul find rest. Expand the mind, expand the vision. Break free from the endless prison. Key to the lock, it's inside your chest. Heal your wounds, let the soul find rest. We don't rest, we escape, we don't feel, we sedate. Every party just a mask, every hustle just a race. But when the music fades out, silence cut like a blade. And the shadows in the mirror show the price we pay. Stimulation, the new drug, overdose on the feed. While depression in the shadows, planting poison seed. See, the mind's a machine, but it's fragile as glass. And the system steady pushing till the circle won't last. We blind to the truth, man, it's right in our lungs. To breathe with intention, to rise with the sun. Instead we chase gold and we call it success. But the temple collapses when we treat it like less. Expand the mind, expand the vision. Break free from the endless prison. Key to the lock, it's inside your chest. Heal your wounds, let the soul find rest. Expand the mind, expand the vision. Break free from the endless prison. Key to the lock is inside your chest. Heal your wounds, let the soul find rest.
Nah, the answer ain't in bottles or prescriptions to pop. It's the stillness, it's the breath, it's the courage to stop. Drink water like
Lottery number 5.
Move the body like prayer. Treat the silence like a sermon. Feel the presence right there. Yo, fasting clears the static. Meditation rewires. Nature feeds the spirit and the truth inspires. We warriors of wellness, rebels of light. Taking back the kingdom that was stolen in sight. And it starts with awareness. Awareness is the key. Not tomorrow, not someday, but right now. Be free. Ain't a thing in the mall that can heal what's inside. But the body, mind, soul is the kingdom supply.
Expand the mind, expand the vision. Break free from the endless prison. Key to the lock is inside your chest. Heal your wounds, let the soul find rest. Expand the mind, expand the vision. Break free from the endless prison. Key to the lock is inside your chest. Heal your wounds, let the soul find rest.
Don't let them sell you comfort. Comfort is a coffin. Yeah. Don't let them sell you escape. Escape is a chain. Yeah. Choose awareness. Choose breath. Choose life. It's the rebellion. It's the revolution.
Yeah. So let the beats fade, let the silence remain. Let the breath heal the trauma, let the spirit regain. No chains, no screams, no pills, no schemes. Just the body and rhythm and the mind and dreams. Expand the mind, expand the vision. Break free, break free, break free. Key to the lock is inside your chest. Find rest, find rest, find rest, find rest.
They told me health was about looks. They told me strength was about weight on the bar. But nobody told me that real wellness starts in the silence, in the breath, in the stillness. That every bite I take is either fuel or poison. That every thought I repeat is either medicine or disease. This is not just about fitness. It's about freedom. It's about reclaiming the body, retraining the mind, realigning the spirit. So listen close. This is the path. Yeah. I was running on fumes, chasing fast food dreams, energy crashing, caught up in the same routines. Wake up tired, wide screen in my face, no space to breathe, just a rat race pace. Addiction to sugar, caffeine, dopamine hits, masking the pain with another Netflix binge. Doctor said normal, but I knew it was lies. Body was screaming, but I tuned out the cries. Fast living, no rhythm, cortisol on high. Inflammation in my blood, spirit running dry. I was stuck in the cycle, mind fog, no plan. Prison in my own skin, couldn't understand.
Breathe in, expand your soul. Freedom starts when you take control. Feel that release, health is the key, that's inner peace. Expand your soul. Freedom starts when you take control. Feel that release, health is the key, that's inner peace.
Everywhere I look, quick fixes on the shelf, but no one teaching how to truly heal yourself. Pills for the pressure, shots for the pain. Temporary bandage, but the wound still remains. Scrolling feeds, influencers, selling the cure. Supplements, gimmicks, but my soul felt unsure. Couldn't buy balance, couldn't buy light. Had to face my reflection in the mirror at night. Relationships crumbled, no patience, no rest. Numbing with distractions, avoiding the stress. Addicted to the noise, overstimulated mind. But freedom's not outside, it's something you find. I had to stop.
Close my eyes, put my hand on my chest and just breathe. It was never out there, it was always right here.
Yeah. So I started with the breath, simple but true. Foreign holes slow out, the body knew what to do. Meditation in the morning, fast to state of dawn. Water over coffee, watch the cravings be gone. And greens on my plate, spirulina in the shake. Creatine in the system, mitochondria wake. Sunlight on my skin, barefoot on the ground. Energy returning, peace finally found. Journaling the trauma, letting shadows be seen. Psychedelics cracked the door, made the pathways clean. Movement every day, not just chasing the
rewriting the book. Breathe out, expand your soul. Freedom starts when you take control. Feel that release, health is the key. That's inner peace. Yeah, breathe. Now I'm teaching my son, K-Don, how to thrive. Showing them presence, keeping the spirit alive. Not just living longer, but living more deep. Conscious evolution is the promise we keep. It's fasting with purpose. Community meals, it's laughter and love that accelerate the hills. Trusting your body, it's trusting the flow. It's the courage to say no when the culture says go. I'm not selling perfection, I'm selling the way to wake up aligned every single day. From chaos to balance, from disease to the cure. The kingdom of health inside that's pure. Breathe out, expand your soul. Freedom starts when you take control. Breathe out, feel that release. Health is a key, that's inner peace. Inner peace. See, the world wants you sick, tired, and distracted. The truth is, you were born whole. Your breath is your medicine, your body is your teacher. Your mind is your servant, not your master, and your spirit. Your spirit is infinite. So remember, every inhale is freedom. Every exhale is release. It's the path to health. It's the path to peace.
Yeah. Say we're free, say we're free, say we're free. But what chains us isn't out there. It's inside. It's the weight of the past. The pain we never face. The memories we bury deep. Trauma becomes a lens. And through it the world looks dark, people look dangerous. Life looks unfair. But healing turns shadows into light. And light changes everything. Look around, see the rage, see the fear in their eyes. Whole world on edge, truth buried in lies. People numbing with the bottle, with a pill, with a scream. Anything to hide the pain, anything not to feel. Childhood scars still bleeding in the grown man's soul. Wounds never spoken, stories never told. Carry shame in the body, guilt in the veins. Anger in the voice cause of unresolved pain. Generations past trauma like a family name. Cycles on repeat but nobody takes blame. We normalize the stress, glorify the grind, but broken foundations keep collapsing the mind.
Shadows in the light, break free tonight. Healing's the key that ignites new sight. Shadows in the light, rise in the sin. Awareness is the path, let the trauma end.
See a mother never hug, now she can't trust love. See a father beaten down, so he passes it above. Kids inherit pain that they don't understand. Growing up believing that the hurt makes a man. PTSD in silence, anxiety in crowds. Smile on the surface, but the voices get loud. Nervous system wired for survival and fight. But survival ain't living, it's the death to life. And the leaders, they profit off the vision of stress. Traumatized nations easy to oppress. Keep the people fearful, keep them chasing lies. But a healed soul refuses to be hypnotized. I had to face my wounds, had to sit in the dark. Had to let the tears fall, let the memory spark. It broke me apart, but opened the door. Healing is the battle, but awareness is the war. Breath work, crack chains, fasting gave me sight. Meditation lit the way through the endless night. Journal spilled secrets, psychedelics showed the pain. But in the middle of the storm, love remained. Yeah, forgiveness was heavy, but it set me free. Not for the soul inside of me. The trauma lost power when I brought it to light. When I stopped running from shadows, I stepped into life. Now I see with compassion what anger once lived. I see hurt in their hate, I see pain in their fists. You can't curse them and drown and just teach them to swim. Cause the darkness you hate might be the child within.
Shadows in the light, break free tonight. Healing's the key that ignites new sight. Shadows in the light, rise in the sin. Awareness is the path, let the trauma end.
Imagine cities of souls unbound. No trauma dictating how the world spins round. No hate is a reflex, no fear is a chain. No pride is a mask to cover up shame. People walking healed, people speaking truth. Children raised whole from the wisdom of youth. Generations uplifted cause the cycle was cut. When the trauma gets faced, we no longer stay stuck. This is freedom. Not money, not fame, not escaping the past, but transforming the pain. When awareness expands, the illusion is clear. The cage was an echo of the trauma and fear.
Shadows in the light, break free tonight. Healing's the key that ignites new sight. Shadows in the light, rise in the sin. Awareness is the path, let the trauma end in end.
So don't fear the darkness. It was never your enemy. It was the wound waiting to be seen. The child inside waiting to be held. The memory waiting to be healed. Face it, name it, and let it go. Because every shadow holds a lesson, and every lesson holds light. That's how we rise.
Smith Franklin Mansion. We've been fed lies from the start. Quick fixes, fast food tearing us apart. The gut is a garden, but poison's been sown. Addiction in every corner, but the truth still unknown. Listen, this hunger isn't just for bread. It's the hunger for clarity, for a mind that's not dead. The answer isn't more, it's learning to pause. Fasting breaks chains and the lines with God's laws. They tell you you're weak if you miss a meal, but silence of hunger is how the body heals. Press sugars, chemicals, fake delight. Kill the microbiome, keep your fire out of sight. Depression in the stomach, anxiety in the brain, but it all starts in the gut. It's the hidden chain. We medicate symptoms, never touch the root. The fasting clears soil, lets the tree bear fruit.
Fasting brings the light, restores the flame, heals the gut, rewires the brain. Energy rising, spirit aligned. Hunger for truth, not the poisons we find. Skip the plate, feel the soul awake. This is the cure that no pill can make. Freedom in the pause, strength in the fast. Higher vibrations, a peace that will last.
You feel tired all day, but you don't know why. It's the food that you eat, the chemicals that lie. Neurochemicals broken, dopamine's enslaved. Insulin spikes keep the body in a cave, but when you fast, the fog disappears. Clarity sharpens, no static in your ears. Growth hormone rises, repair kicks in. Autophagy cleanses the damage within. The body remembers it was built for this way. Cycles of hunger, not 6 meals a day.
Fasting brings the light, restores the flame, heals the gut, rewires the brain. Energy rising, spirit aligned. Hunger for truth, not the poisons we find. Skip the plate, feel the soul awake. This is the cure that no pill can make. Freedom in the pause, strength in the fast. Higher vibrations, a peace that will last.
The world says eat more, consume, obey. But sickness grows deeper with each passing day. Obesity, cancer, the gut and despair. But fasting's the reset, the breath of fresh air. The cells start to sing when the toxins are gone. The body was built to endure and stay strong. Break the addiction, step out of the cage. Fasting is free.
Lottery number 1.
Turning the page. It's not starvation, it's wisdom's embrace. Let in the body, rebuild its base. Mitochondria rise and energy renewed. Spirit feels lighter without all the food. The gut starts to balance, inflammation subsides. Blood sugar normal, the energy rise. Our cravings are fading, the mind feels still. Fasting restores not just body but will. From dawn until dusk, from night until day, the hunger is holy, it clears the way.
Fasting brings the light, restores the flame, heals the gut, rewires the brain. Energy rising, spirit aligned. Hunger for truth, not the poisons we find. Skip the plate, feel the soul awake. This is the cure that no pill can make. Freedom in the pause, strength in the fast. Higher vibrations, a peace that will last.
Think about it, every creature on earth knows this law. When they're sick, they stop eating, let the body restore. Only human forgot, trapped in consumption. Addicted to flavors, enslaved by production. But fasting is ancient, a sacred design. It heals the body and sharpens the mind. The prophets all knew, sages all taught. The silence of hunger reveals deep thought. Your gut is the soil, your spirit's the seed. Without fasting, weeds choke what you need. Diseases of modern life will trace back to imbalance in the gut, to the foods that attack. But pause for a moment, let digestion rest, and the body rewards you with energy blessed. Serotonin balance, dopamine flows, peace in your chest where chaos once grows. This is the medicine that money can't buy. It's the gift of restraint. Fasting lives high.
Fasting brings the light, restores the flame,
heals the gut, rewires the brain. Energy rising, spirit aligning. Hunger for truth, not the poisons we find. Skip the plate, feel the soul awake. This is the cure that no pill can make. Freedom in the pause, strength in the fast. High vibrations, a peace that will last. It's not deprivation, it's how we renew. Fasting is freedom, the ancient truth. In a world of abundance, the cure is less. Not another pill, not another test. The silence patient, letting the body repair.